Luminar Neo. What the heck? So believe me, I'm as surprised as you. So when I first heard about Luminar Neo was at a Zoom call we had for all the affiliates and the people at Skylum. And this was the first time that we actually heard what Neo was going to be. Throwback to the Matrix.
Hello, Neo.
I like the name, I'll give you that. I'm just going to show you some of the highlights of what's to come in Luminar Neo. And I want to give you guys my personal thoughts, of course, and would love to hear your feedback on what you guys think about Luminar Neo. So off the bat, I want to let you know that Luminar AI is not going anywhere. Although they still plan on, some maintenance fixes with AI, they're deeming it as complete, meaning most likely that there won't be any more new features added to it. Now that's not written in stone, that's what was told to us, but you never know. Yeah, you never know what could happen down the road. However, Neo's going to affect that a lot as well. What's been very clear from the very beginning, even from Luminar AI, that AI was never supposed to replace Luminar 4. So the first point they make on the press release, it says transform photos with new relighting options. Luminar Neo analyzes each image to recognize the depth of a scene and its subject, and which allows precise control over exposure and tone. And then they give us this example here. The other feature to mention is something that I'm really excited about, and that's background removal. I'd imagine this is going to be done with, a one-click solution, and probably similar to Portrait Bokeh AI, that it's going to mask the subject automatically for you. So if we hover over here, you see, the original background. The next feature I'm not too thrilled about. Some of you might be, and that's to remove blemishes like dirt or dust on the sensor, that type of thing. And it sounds like that's also going to be in an AI function too. And I can understand for especially a lot of the pros that are out there and they're constantly out and, they just don't have time to clean their sensor and they have deadlines to meet. So I see the use cases for this. Personally, for me, I don't see the value in that. It's cool to have. It's not something that gets me excited personally. In this next section, it talks about removing power lines. Again, really cool that the program can do that and clean up the image. Personally, I like the power lines because that's part of the environment, and you can also use it as leading lines. So, but this is where people, I think, will get most excited, because bringing back the layers to Luminar Neo, I'm sure, is going to be a welcome feature for many users. And along with that, it looks to be there's going to be AI masking as well. Now for me, this point is kind of huge. Now with this new engine, they're saying that it's redesigned, it's going to be more optimized, it's going to utilize memory better, the processor better. I don't know for sure if it's going to be GPU utilized. So having an optimized program, I think, is more important to most people, even if they actually don't know it, because the person that's not tech savvy won't understand why the program can't run properly on their system. I see it all the time with AI. So a redesigned engine that's optimized, I am totally all in favor. Now between the background removal, the layers, the optimization, and the masking, and all the things that we just saw. Along with that is the price. So let's talk about price, and please keep in mind these prices are Canadian because I am in Canada. So if you're brand new to Luminar, for Luminar Neo only, one license, meaning you can use it on one device, one computer, you're going to pay $74. If you wanted a license for two devices, then you're going to pay $84. Now, if you were to buy one license for both AI and Luminar Neo, it's going to be $39 for Luminar AI and $74 for Luminar Neo. And again, for two licenses, it's going to be $57 for AI and $84 for Neo. And please bear in mind that should you order now, it is a pre-order, and you are offered a 30-day money-back guarantee from the day you download the software. Not the date of purchase, but the day it's available to download. It'll be 30 days from there. Now, just to be clear, this is again for new users. Now, if you already have a Skylum product like Luminar AI, if you look on the top right here, it says to validate your special price, and you get a little bit of a discount. So for me, because I already own Luminar AI, it's only going to cost me $46 for one seat, and two seats, it'll be $67. And to me, one-time payment, no subscription, I think it'll be well worth it. So yeah, I'm very interested to know, for those of you that currently use Skylum, Luminar AI, how do you feel about Neo? Well, I personally believe it's going to be better than AI, and I think I'll be using Neo more than AI, and maybe even not using it anymore, since it's going to have everything else but the templates. But yeah, all we can do is wait and see what happens. And personally, I'm excited to see the program and actually, work in it and see how it is. But it's going to be a few months. So for now, I'll continue to still do more Luminar AI content. And again, if you guys have any specific requests, let me know in the comments below. This is your community too. I just do the content you ask for, and I do content that I think you might enjoy. But remember, you as well always have a voice here in my community. Just get out there, hit record, create, and I'll see you when I see you.